and ultimately get into the first team. And like you say, there's a number of players here today who did feature for the first team. So let's see the quality that they do have in games like this.
Now, you're going to show it on your review show tomorrow night, but Rio Angamoa, we could see there, who came on last night, he should have had a goal at the Kop end.
Yeah,
no VAR, of course.
No, I don't have to say I don't like VAR. I feel as though it's taking a lot away from the game we love. But ultimately, the official made a poor decision, you know, and you expect him to get it right. He got it wrong, and Rio, unfortunately, had a goal chalked off. It was a lovely finish as well. And what did he get last 15 minutes or so? But a chance to get a goal today, though.
In terms of the Premier League 2 season, well, Liverpool are in 7th place. They can go 5th with a win today. West Brom are bottom, 1 win, 9 defeats, 28 goals conceded. But there's only 6 games left in the first format of Premier League 2, and what happens then, like it has done for the last few years, it then turns into the playoffs. So I think Liverpool have qualified for the playoffs. They're practically nearly there anyway in the end of season. It's an interesting format, Mels. I know you've had your serious doubts about the way this new format works, because you don't play every team and you don't get the opportunity to play like derby games like Everton, Man United, home and away. You only get to play them once in the format, and then like last year we get to the playoffs, and when we got knocked out by Manchester City, we're unlucky to do so with City getting a late winner. Basically then the season's over, apart from training and playing friendlies, so it doesn't, like it used to, it doesn't last to the end of the season.
Well, we've seen them change the format. We saw it with the under-23s, it's gone to 21s, they're now trying this new format. I don't like it. I don't think it helps the players. I want to see them playing Everton home and away, United home and away, City home and away, and they don't get that chance to do so. They're big games which can help the development, I feel, more than some of the other games they're playing.
So as we're about to get underway, we think of Nat Phillips, not just that Cruyff turn at the San Siro in his own penalty area, but that wonderful partnership he had with Reece Williams when Jurgen Klopp had faith in the two of them and he helped us get in the Champions League. Nat, very much a mainstay of the West Bromwich Albion defence this season, and there's a false start. Referee said Calvin Ramsey was a little bit too eager, a little bit fussy, that.
Yeah, not an ideal way to start the game, but you mentioned Nat P there. West Brom got knocked out of the FA Cup by Norwich yesterday, conceded 3 goals. Nat P didn't play. Maybe they might have done better if he would have been playing. I don't know the reasons behind that. But yeah, good to see him having a good career for himself.
Here we go, underway. First touch here for Clay Ewing at left back. Now Rio Angamoa, who doesn't turn 18 until late August. There's Carter Pinnington. Liverpool missed him in that under-19s game in Selina in the UEFA Youth League. Served a 1-game ban, and just think he would have made a bit of a difference in that Youth League team with a bit of physicality against the strong opposition. Kieran Morrison scored in that game. The likes of Trent Kone-Doherty and Will Wright played in that one too. But the partnership today with Nallo having a 3-game ban for his sending off last week. Noah Adekoya gets another opportunity. And Noah did all right, didn't he, on his debut down at Brighton?
Yeah, he did. It was a good result down there to get the away victory. It was a late one back. I think Jay said they got back at 4 in the morning on the back of that one.
Here's Morrison, the Premier League 2 Player of the Month for January. On the bench last night for the first team, Kyle Kelly. Here's a chance for Kone-Doherty! And it was an opportunity.
Yeah, straight away inside the first 70 seconds of this game. Liverpool worked the opportunity. You can see Morrison, he likes to drift out towards that right-hand side. I know he's going to operate more of the central role, but his influence here out on the right, then that allows Trent Kone-Doherty just to drift inside. Look at the space he has. Maybe could have gone across goal in that position. Didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but positive start from Liverpool to get a shot so early on.
So Brian Okonkwo signed from Arsenal in the summer. As I say, his brother is doing really well playing for Wrexham. He's a big favourite with the Racecourse faithful. They had a good win in the FA Cup on Friday night, didn't they? Beat Ipswich.
Chance of the playoffs this year, the Championship, Wrexham.
Liverpool Wrexham in the next round. That'd be some game, wouldn't it? Imagine that at the Racecourse.
Oh, it's so good to be in the draw, isn't it? You know, I think the draw's Monday night, is it? So we can look forward to whoever it might be in that one.
Here's Trey Nioni, who had some good minutes. That's a nice pass. Morrison. Will Wright makes the run. Scored his first goal in Premier League 2 here against Arsenal when the Rob Page's side hit 7.
We're looking at the attacking players on show this afternoon for the 21s, and you think there's going to be chances. There's going to be opportunities to get a few goals this afternoon. West Brom have really struggled at this level. You mentioned they've only won once this season. They're going to have a job on their hands to keep out this Liverpool attack this afternoon.
Armin Petchy, who turns 21 on the 24th of February. Born in Austria, but a Hungary under-21 international. Rob Page urging his side to get forward quicker. Ramsey. Now 22, Calvin Ramsey, signed from Aberdeen back in 2022. He's got 1 cap for the Scotland national team. Ngamoa. Really direct, Rio Ngamoa. I think Rob Page just tells Rio when he plays in the 21s, and it doesn't happen too often, but when he has played this season, he just tells him, go out and enjoy yourself, express yourself, simple as that.
Yeah, and show what you can do. What did he get? 15 minutes for the first team yesterday, so he'll be full of confidence from that.
Corner taken short, Ngamoa again. Trey Nioni, Kyle Kelly, shots on. And Nelson got there before Will Wright. And here's Kone Doherty. Can he get the ball under control?
Started the game well, Kyle Kelly. Just been fouled there, but a couple of times he's been quick to release the ball forward for Liverpool.
It's good to see Kyle back, the 20-year-old, been at Liverpool since the age of 13, recovered from a real lengthy absence with injury. And Rob Page has been delighted with him since he came back into the team after the new year. Had a great game in the late win at Norwich in the first outing of 2026. There's Kelly pressing again. A bit overzealous, says the referee, but Rob Page liked that from Kelly and Trey.
Well, they were alert, weren't they? You know, West Brom took a chance by trying to play out with the goalkeeper. Under a lot of pressure, the midfield player, and in the end, a little bit too much to the referees liking.
This is Abdul Abudu, highly rated centre-back for West Brom. MacDonald, and the pacey forward, Natage. It's got away from Pinnington, but there is a foul. Apologies for some choice language, but as you can tell, the West Brom management didn't agree with that.
Well, it's not a foul. You know, I just wondered if he was offside or not. No, he's not. It's not a foul.
It's not a foul, is it?
I'm absolutely amazed. I think he's given offside, but it was onside. That was a bit of a let-off for Liverpool there.
Ngamoa. Looking for Kone Doherty down the middle, headed away by Diego Nelson. Kelly, good. Trey Nioni for Will Wright. Kone Doherty. Ramsey's made a terrific run here. Calvin Ramsey.
Good run. Yeah, good run, and a little bit of link-up play down the right-hand side there with Kone Doherty and Ramsey. You can see they've got the beating of that West Brom left side. Just that final ball was lacking to create an opportunity for Will Wright in the centre for Liverpool.
Alfie Morn, the West Brom right back, 17, been at their academy since the age of 6. Little flick on there by Suleiman Mandi. My memory's just come back from me, Mels, and I'm going to make you feel a bit old now. I can remember you scoring twice for Liverpool reserves. We talked about Wrexham before. It was at Wrexham, and we beat West Brom 3-0. You got 2.
I scored 4 at West Brom's ground in a reserve game.
You did? Hawthorns, yeah.
That was reserves, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
But of course, arguably the greatest goal we've ever scored against West Brom. Do you know what I'm going to say?
No.
Alisson.
Oh, of course.
That header.
Unbelievable. And that got us in the Champions League, didn't it?
Yeah.
which eventually got to the final, and somehow we lost the game against Real Madrid when we were by far the better side. Courtois had the game of his life.
And sadly, it's a game we don't remember from the football much.
No.
Because of what went on.
No, well, exactly, yeah. But Alisson got us into the Champions League with that header. What a big moment that was.
The parade the day after was something special, though. Amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Here's Carter Pinnington, who turns 19 on the 21st of February. Abudu to Diamande. Oh, come on, ref. Well, we've already played 7 minutes.
We knew from the kickoff.
We had a delayed kickoff. Come on, ref. Get a grip, man. Hopefully it doesn't spoil it. You can just sense sometimes, can't you?
Yeah, just disrupts the rhythm a little bit. Fussy, yeah. Players don't like it. The game doesn't benefit from that.
There's Adekoya battling away with Mandy. On the overlap, Alfie Morn. Mandy again, born in Vienna, Austria. West Brom with danger here. Some good football this. McNeil, big chance, and he finishes. Miller MacDonald with the opening goal for West Brom. That was a bit too easy.
Well, what a good start for West Brom to get the opening goal inside the first 10 minutes. It's a good finish in the end. They worked the ball really well down the right-hand side. It's a good run in between the fullback and the centre-half. You can see he times it. He's onside. And he's looking for an option. Plays it all the way back. I think Liverpool are expecting the ball to come across the 6-yard box, but it's played behind everybody. And there's McDonald at the far stick, and he has a simple task of hitting the target, finding the far corner, the bottom corner, and it's 1-0 West Brom.
So can the young Reds respond here? Going a goal down to the team bottom of the table. Kelly, Northampton lad. Pinnington. Now Ramsey. Here's Clay Ewing, the 19-year-old. Getting an extended run in the team now, Clay Ewing. Will Wright leading a press really well here. Up against Abudu. Kelly's header.
Well, they've got to react and respond now in the right way, these young Reds. Mentioned about the quality out there. Several have been in and around the first team. Matches, training. Now they've really got to step up because they're behind so early on in this game. There's a lot of game left to play. Let's see how they react to this disappointment of going a goal behind.
Because a different position for Morrison today, Mel's, with Kone Doherty, an out-and-out winger. Normally plays on the left, but with Rio in, Trent on the left-hand side.
Well, the 21s will always facilitate the first team. And ultimately, Rio Engamaro is a first-team player. And if he needs game time, he'll go into his position he wants to play. And that will affect other players. Morrison is the one who's having to change because of that.
And West Brom, that's lovely play by Mandy. What a run! Good save, Armin Pecci. Rob Page not happy.
Well, it's too easy. Yeah, too easy to get in that position then. It should be 2-0. You can see the ball in that central position. You're thinking, how's he got through? Not really any kind of challenge. The two centre-halves allow him to get the shot away. And in the end, it's straight at the goalkeeper, either side. And that could well be 2-0 to West Brom. That's a big chance for them.
And Armin Pecci making a big save there to stop West Brom going 2 up. Just haven't got started yet, Liverpool. Slow. We had a false start with the kick-off and a bit slow off the blocks. Dangerous ball in, that was. It's gone for another corner. I think Noah Adekoya got the header away, the 19-year-old.
Yeah, not quite got going in these early stages, Liverpool.
I think the instructions to the Liverpool bench, Mel, is to keep Rio Engamaro up the front end.
Yeah.
With his pace to try and utilise on a counter-attack.
Yeah, well, he's a match winner, isn't he? There's a player who can make the difference in the final third.
Ryan Colesby will take the corner kick here for West Brom. Pinning, good header away by Will Wright, but it comes back here. McNeil, only 16. McNeil, who created the goal. Oh, a miss kick there by McDonald, who was looking for his second of the game. So it's big pressure here by West Brom.
Yeah, under a little bit of pressure. A few corners in succession. Trying to power the pressure on. We didn't stop the cross coming in on that last occasion. They've now got another corner. Liverpool have to be concentrated, focused to make sure they're marking.
It's also quite unusual to see a Liverpool under-21s team with Tommy Pilling and Michael Laffey both on the bench, but to accommodate a few players who need minutes today, that's the decision that's been taken there on the bench. That should be Petchis, elected to punch rather than catch. Good tackle by Morrison. Can Morrison lead a counter? It's a good ball by Morrison to Engamoa. Look at Will Wright. Look at the pace of him getting into the box. Desperate for a moment. Good by Engamoa. Can he get the cross in?
Well, it was a real promising break, wasn't it, for Liverpool from that West Brom corner. It was 5v4. You're thinking, well, an opportunity come. Engamoa on the ball. You can see all the red shirts pouring forward, trying to support. He beats the player there, and you're thinking the cross might come in. He turns the opportunity down. Ends up getting a corner. I just think from an attacker's point of view, you want the cross to come in there. You beat the defender, then just deliver that ball in.
A very lively Baggies bench, you might say. In comes the corner. Okonkwo did well to punch. Back in by Kelly. Now McNeil. He's quick, this lad. Only 16. Kyle Kelly did well.
Yeah, he did well. Not to dive in. Sometimes you see ill-discipline from certain players defensively to dive in and commit a free kick in that situation. Kyle Kelly just matched him, ended up winning a throw in there.
It's a bit different though, you know what I mean? We're saying before it, seeing Laffey and Pilling on the bench. I mean, they're so mainstays, and Rob Page almost calls them unsung heroes of this team.
Yeah, unusual to see them, but I'm sure they'll get on at some point. It hasn't been the start we thought. The players Liverpool have out there struggling to influence this game in the early stages.
Now forward by Okonkwo. And Ramsey back to Armin Petchey. Liverpool a goal down here. Miller MacDonald with the goal. Now Noah Adekoya. Previously with Burnley. Ewing. That's the ball for the pace of Engamoa, but it's going to be good goalkeeping. Had a big goalkeeper, Brian Okonkwo.
Well, I mean, what surprises? We're saying this West Brom side have struggled. They played 6 away games at this level this season. They've scored 1 goal away from home all season at 21's level. Now got 2.
Adekoya, Ewing, Wright, Engamoa. Into Trey Nioni, who's made a good run here. Back to Engamoa. Look at the amount of players when Engamoa gets on the ball. Morrison, Kelly, loose. Oh, good pace from the goal scorer, but Pinnington did well.
Good cover, yeah, good cover from the centre half. Pinnington recognising Ramsey had gone further forward. He's going to have to fill in at the right full-back position there, Pinnington. Did it well to stop the threat, the counter-attack from West Brom.
See Jay Spearing there, just trying to get Kieran Morrison involved more in the game. As I say, his recent displays have all come from the Mo Salah role on that right-hand side, but he's having to play in field today. I think they'll change it at half-time. I think the plan is to give Rio 45 minutes like he did recently against Leeds, and I think they'll put Trent back on the left and put Morrison on the right-hand side second half. That should be Armin Petchis. Now Trey Nioni doesn't turn 19 until July. Was 10 years at Leicester City's academy before he came to Liverpool.
Charles, stay away from the ball. Stay away from the ball. Solly, stay away. Ryan, stay away. Let the ball find you.
Probably the best chance, and that's why we reiterate about Rio was so young, isn't he? I mean, 17, you know, not every decision he makes at that young age is going to be the best. You're going to have ups and downs, and like we saw, that's the best moment we've had so far, when a great run by Engamoa, but you saw Will Wright and Kone Doherty completely unmarked. Will was shouting for the ball, one in, just took the extra touch, and West Brom had too many men back in the end because the cross didn't come in.
That's the decision making, isn't it? In the final third, you know, without doubt, he's an outstanding talent. It's just getting those decisions in the final third right.
Ramsey.
Quite a few players have played for both West Brom and Liverpool. Two goalkeepers. There we go. Two English goalkeepers.
Two keepers.
Both played for England. Both played for Liverpool. Both played for West Brom.
Kirky,
one of them.
I'll make Kirky, yeah.
I'll make Kirky, and another one that was part of the Istanbul run as well.
Yeah, Scotty Carson.
There we go. They're easy. They were easy.
Bugsy Burrows, David Burrows, left back, won the league with Liverpool under Sir Kenny.
This one's next. 3 defenders played for the academy, played for Liverpool and West Brom. You'll find that one tougher.
We've done one, Nat Phillips, haven't we? Nat P.
Well, it's 4 then.
But here, Carter Pinnington trying to win his battles, but West Brom are lively on the counter-attack. MacDonald. Back in the day.
Interesting.
He was a big favourite at West Brom, he was.
Steve Nicol played for both. He had a loan spell at West Brom,
Yeah.
albeit brief.
Stevie Nicol, yeah.
But the 3 defenders
What a
all
guy.
played for the academy, and it was the academy. So it was obviously after 1998 when the academy building was opened.
Wow. This is Adekoya. Pinnington. Liverpool still trying to get going in the final third. Sort of in a game like this, I know Rob Page would like to. Now the pace of Clay Ewing has done really well at left back. Into Will Wright. Oh, he just couldn't get there, the number 9. Great run by Clay Ewing.
Yeah, and what I like about that is play the ball early. Get the ball in. It's a lovely ball in behind. Is that Morrison with the ball? It is. Ball in behind. He's got the pace. He's got his head up. And he doesn't take a touch. He knows to put the ball in an area. Will Wright nearly gets there. Kone Doherty nearly gets there.
Kone Doherty, the 19-year-old. Surprisingly, he's only got 3 goals this season, Kone Doherty. Rob Page is looking for him to try and add more numbers to his game. He's certainly capable of it. Good by Morrison. Calvin Ramsey. Oh, Kyle Kelly was taken off his toe by Suleiman Mandi. But Liverpool close there with Will Wright.
Yeah, and that's what he wants. He wants that sort of service, Steve, to come in early to allow him to try and attack the ball before the defenders are set. I'll get you going with them defenders. Lee Peltier was one of them.
Peltz, yeah.
Peltz.
It's a good play. You played with him.
Yeah, Peltz was the older of the 3. One that's just retired. One that went to Derby as well during his career. Played for Liverpool in the Europa League, one of them.
Andre Wisdom. Wow, Andre. Guess
West Brom.
Guess what Dave Shannon gave him his nickname? Norman. Mr. Cream Style.
Oh, brilliant.
For anyone who remembers the legend, Mr. Norman Wisdom. Dave Shannon and his nicknames. What a guy.
Your last one is just retired. Great lad. He spent a lot of time at Palace during his career as well.
You know what he called Jay Spearing? Bob. Jay laughs his head off when Dave Shannon's there. Saw Dave, he was there yesterday again at the academy with
great
still
coach.
there with all the kids.
Yeah.
His enthusiasm is as infectious as ever. So good.
Yeah, he was brilliant coach. He was always the under-17s coach. Hughie Mack was the under-19s coach. big influence on so many young players' careers.
Here's Armin Petchy again to Noah Adekoya. Morrison at left back at the moment. Look at a sweep a ball forward of the pace of Ewing. Now with Brian Okonkwo. Diamande. Will Wright trying to lead the press up top. Pinnington. Ewing. Engamoa. Trying to go central. Now, Kone Doherty to Trey Nioni. Brilliant ball by Nioni. Will Wright round the goalkeeper and in. Will Wright scores. Beautifully crafted by Trey Nioni. And an excellent equaliser.
Yeah, really good play from Liverpool. Top finish at the end of it from Will Wright. Keeps his composure superbly well to get the equalising goal. Engamoa is involved initially in the build-up. A nice bit of play in midfield from Liverpool. It really was to release the run of Will Wright there. You can see there's Engamoa. Quickest to react, it's Nioni. Little give and go. What a ball that is in
Beautiful
behind.
first time pass.
Times his run to perfection. What about that for composure? He could shoot early. Sees where the goalkeeper is. He knows he can go around him and just slots it. There's a centre forward who knows how to score goals.
And in an injury hit debut season at Liverpool, Will Wright has his second Premier League 2 goal of the season. Nice goal, that.
Yeah, it was. I think that's the lift the boys wanted. Obviously, it's been a slow start to the game, going a goal behind, not really getting going. All of a sudden, that just changes everything now. Give everyone a big lift, shift the momentum of this game Liverpool's way.
Kone Doherty, chance to utilise his pace. Nelson. Abudu. McNeil. Still McNeil. Deflected shot. Oh, and Adekoya doesn't get there. And Mandy scores. That's a really poor goal for Liverpool to concede. Rob Page and Jay Spearing absolutely frustrated with that. Surely that can't happen, Mels, but Suleiman Mandy restores the Baggies' lead.
Yeah, almost immediately as well. Liverpool back on level terms, not for long. West Brom with the first attack since conceding the equaliser, found the back of the net themselves.
Just a long ball over the top, innit?
Well, yeah, you're thinking that the danger had been dealt with. You know, when this ball comes to the edge of the box there's no one really tight enough. Block comes in. Thought he could have shot first time. I think it's an own goal in the end, isn't it, from the Liverpool defender, Adekoya.
Yeah, we'll have another look at that. It looked like Adekoya might have got the final touch there. But West Brom lead 2-1. So after getting back into it, Liverpool concede again.
They've got to lift themselves again. Another setback. Having just got themselves back into the game, responded well after that first one. Going to have to do again now.
Well, handball given against Will Wright. Free kick to West Brom. Here's another angle of the goal. We'll see who gets the final touch here. It is an own goal, isn't it? I think Adekoya's got the final touch there.
Yeah.
Confirmed by the Premier League as an own goal by Adekoya.
Yeah, unfortunate, but it's happened. I felt as though we could have done better to stop the shot from the edge of the box initially. He got the block from the shot, which ricocheted into the path of the West Brom forward, who didn't actually shoot first time. Took a touch. He tried to get back and make the tackle, bundled it into his own goal.
Just got to forget about that now. Noah Adekoya, just respond in the right way. For you there, Miles, it probably could have been a bit stronger there, you feel?
Well, he's trying to get the challenge in, and difficult to see from that replay sort of how it's ended up bundling his way into the back of the net.
It's a bit too easy, wasn't it? I heard Rob Page shouting too easy from the bench there.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Well, we didn't stop the cross, we didn't stop the shot from the edge of the box. They're two areas I thought sort of the source of where the goals come from. Right, after that disappointment, you're going to have to finish that third defender off. You've got Peltier, you've got Wisdom. The third one, Academy, might have won the Youth Cup, might be wrong on that one, you can correct me on that one. Played for Palace a lot, played with Jay Spearing, played many times for Liverpool. Great defender.
Now forward by Morrison. Kone Doherty trying to get there with the pace. We've got to let goalkeeping again by Okonkwo. Diamande. Alfie Morn. Will Wright trying to lead a press against him. Morrison. It'll come out to Engamoa. Can he produce a bit of magic? Still Engamoa. Kone Doherty, surely. And it's in. And Trey Nioni makes it 2-2. Excellent wing play by Rio Engamoa. And Trey Nioni, who got the assist for the equaliser, gets the goal himself, 2-2.
Yeah, really good response from Liverpool. Back on level terms almost immediately. Brilliant play from Engamoa down the left-hand side. Crossing the ball early. Getting the ball into that penalty area nice and early. I think Kone Doherty just couldn't sort his feet out at the back stick. If he goes first time, he scores. Takes a touch, he gets stuck under his feet. But then it's good decision making. Rather than shooting himself, he realises maybe that opportunity's gone. And he squares it for Trey Nioni, who simple tap in. And the boys have responded quickly.
They've responded well. 2-2. Lively stuff. Good from Rio. Good wing play. That's what you want from him.
Yeah, and to cross it early. I think Kone Doherty gets an assist, but I probably think that was a chance for him to score.
So 2-2. Here's Kieran Morrison. Rob Page not happy there. Liverpool aren't happy with the official. I'm sure you could hear that on our effects, Mike.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't think that's a foul by Morrison. I think that's a 50-50 scrap, and Kieran's done well there.
Yeah, I agree. Just a little bit petty.
So free kick to West Brom. A direct team, aren't they? Caused a few problems.
Man, they've had some moments in this first
half. Yeah.
You've got to get in there. They headed back across.
Played in short. That's a good ball. Liverpool's defence was nowhere. And Clay Ewing had to react. They weren't switched on there.
Switch on here.
It's a clever set piece from West Brom. Catching Liverpool unawares. In the end, it's Clay Ewing who comes across to stop the cross coming in to the penalty area.
So a corner kick for West Brom.
Wait, see what happens. Centre of the box, Ryan! Centre of the box, Ryan! Bravo! Well done, far post!
Right, I'm telling you, it's Martin Kelly, that third defender.
Big Kells.
Big Kells, West Brom and Liverpool, there we go.
Yeah.
So the goal is
I
defenders.
think he's playing in the Legends game in a few weeks, Kells.
He's still in good nick.
Under Sir Kenny and Jurgen.
There we go, that'd be good.
That'd be good.
Who's against Dortmund?
Ramsey, 2-2. Will Wright and Trey Nioni on the mark for Liverpool. Twice the Reds have come back.
Step in! Step in! Stay high, Key!
Noah Adekoya. Clay Ewing. Driven ball up towards Will Wright. Kyle Kelly. Trying to battle for possession. Piddington. Ramsey. There's Trey Neone, who's had a big say in the proceedings so far in the opening half an hour.
A goal and assist, yeah, absolutely. Big contribution to this first half.
Now Ewing, signed from Bury as an under-12 player, Manchester lad.
I mean, it's a foul, but we have possession of the ball. So it just disrupts the flow of the move.
Trey Neone again. Will Wright. Oh, straight to Kelly. Kone Doherty. Corner.
Yeah, poor clearance from the West Brom goalkeeper. Liverpool unable to intercept it, to keep the pressure on, get the ball to Kone Doherty, who ends up winning the corner.
So Kieran Morrison, the 19-year-old who came to Liverpool as an under-14 player when he left Manchester United, will take this corner for Liverpool here. Big goalkeeper, Brian, I can't quote.
Yeah, an easy claim in the end.
Ramsey. Ramsey steps in. Well played, Kyle Kelly. A bit unfortunate. See Rob Page there on the bench, shouting a few instructions.
Well, disappointed to have conceded 2 goals this first half, but pleased that on both occasions Liverpool have responded to find equalisers.
Abudu.
I mean, I was looking at the Championship table, Steve, and West Brom are in trouble this season. I don't think
Changed the manager as well, didn't they?
Changed
Recently?
the manager. It was Ryan Mason.
Yeah.
Changed it. Now, Eric Ramsey. He was at the youth system of Chelsea and Manchester United.
He was. Yeah.
I don't think they'll go down, but they are in a position where they're fighting to stay in the league rather than get promoted this season.
Will Wright challenging, pressing. And Trey Neone back to Noah Adekoya. Piddington. Ramsey. Morrison. That is what you call a foul. Number 9,
because two of them took him out. I mean, he took a chance in Morrison, cutting inside there. He trusted his ability in that position. Needed 2 of them to take him out. That's the frustration. Do you know when the ref just writing the name down? Just let us play. Want to play? We're waiting for you to write somebody's name in the book.
Old school, that, isn't it?
Write his number.
Adekoya. Finnington.
Hey, if he wants to jump, you'll stand the back of you. Miller, beat the Torrent. Keep early. You did Torrent's job, then you did your job. Communicate with him.
Engamoa.
You gotta go in.
Nioni on the ball. Trey. Morrison. Good pressing by Will Wright. And Will Wright might be away here. Can he score again? It's Will Wright.
I think the defender does just about enough there. Love how alert he was to the loose ball, and his first thought was to get into a goal-scoring position. Good defending in the end to stop him.
Engamoa. Kyle Kelly. Adekoya. Ewing. Trey Nioni. Engamoa. Twisting and turning, the youngster combining nicely with Clay Ewing here. Well, West Brom getting in a mess there, and a gift of a corner, you might say.
Yeah, an absolute mess, wasn't it, defensively from West Brom. Invited their own pressure here with the corner.
Morrison. Nioni. Morrison. Will Wright will... Adekoya! Oh, you've nearly got one at the right end this time. Noah Adekoya.
Oh, it's a chance, isn't it? There's a threat from balls into the box. Will Wright does well to head it back across goal.
Good by Will Wright again.
He's had a good... It's power. The goalkeeper's in a position where he knows where it's going and makes the save.
So twice Liverpool have come from going a goal down in this half. Trey Nioni with a beautiful assist for Will Wright. Good finish. And then Trey scoring himself after great work from Rio Engamoa. West Brom lead a counter-attack here with Colesby. Good by the captain, Morrison. Kone Doherty. Rob Page encouraging him to use his pace. Good play. Nioni. Engamoa. Engamoa! Oh, sensational goal! What a hit by Rio Engamoa! That'll make him feel a whole lot happier after seeing his goal wrongly disallowed for the first team. What a hit. 3-2.
Oh, wow, it's an absolute worldie of a finish from Rio Engamoa. Knows exactly what he wants to do when he gets into that position. Cuts inside. Knows exactly where the goal is and just bends it into the far top corner. The goalkeeper's got no chance. You see here he's got one defender. Another one comes across, cuts inside, just outside the penalty area. Oh, that is an absolute beauty. Rio Engamoa.
Lovely to see him play that way with a smile on his face. He's played a part in the Trey Nioni goal and scores an absolute peach himself to make it 3-2.
I think Nioni gets an assist, doesn't he? That's 2 assists and a goal Nioni's had in this first half.
Probably Trent will get the assist for Nioni's goal, won't he? Officially. Trent had the last touch, didn't he? Before Trey Nioni's put it in.
Yeah, but
back post.
Nioni's got 2 assists and a goal.
Yeah, he has. It's good, isn't it? Beauty, that. Been a lively half, hasn't it?
Turned it round. But we knew with the players we had on show, we'd see some attacking moments, goals. We've seen 3 already in this first half for Liverpool.
And again, Rio not 18 until early August.
Yeah. You do have to remind yourself just how young he is. Still so much learning, developing to do. Such a young man, so talented.
Big kick from Armin Pecci.
Good decision, chance.
Morrison. Kone Doherty. And Kieran Morrison took up a great position there, you know, on the edge of the box, unmarked.
Yeah, I think the lads will feel a lot better. The way the half has gone in their favour now, having conceded 2 goals, been behind twice. Never easy to respond, but they have done. And now got themselves in front late on in this first half.
Short corner again. Ramsey. Kelly. There's Engamoa getting the loose ball. Adekoya. Morrison. Well, don't forget, folks, a busy week for the under-21s. They're in action again on Friday night, taking on Nottingham Forest at Loughborough University Stadium. Nice part of the world, that. And we'll have that live on Friday night for you, 7 o'clock. Here comes Engamoa again. Might score again. Engamoa! Denied.
Oh, denied by an outstanding block. He's unlucky, isn't he? You can see Trey Neone getting forward to try and support the attack. Win the ball in West Brom's half. Good pressure. Morrison's involved. Cal Kelly's involved. Will Wright's involved as well. It's Neone who wins the ball. Good support he gives Engamoa in that position. Goes himself, and that's an outstanding block, because that's going to be a goal.
Good defending by Diamande. Ewing. Will Wright was lurking. Pinnington's up there as well. Into stoppage time at the end of an eventful first half, including a stunning goal by Rio Engamoa.
That's the pick of the bunch so far, isn't it? Absolute worldie from him. And that shows what he's capable of. That's what you want to see. When lads who've been in and around the first team, can he show it here? And he has done with that worldie.
Kone Doherty, signed from Derry City back in July 2022. Neone. Ewing. Morrison. Morrison. Here's Engamoa again.
Now you can stay in between, Torrin. Ready for the turnover.
Oh, what a ball. Morrison. Surrounded by defenders. Engamoa twisting and turning and enjoying his football. Morrison. Liverpool trying to find a way in. Forward, says Rob Page. Trey Neone obliges. Lovely by Kelly. Neone. Clay Ewing. And again, Kone Doherty. And the big goalkeeper did well.
Yeah, nearly a really good end to the half for Liverpool. Neone involved has been absolutely outstanding in this first half. Ewing who ended up having the shot, which was well blocked in the end from the West Brom defence. Looks such a threat going forward, Liverpool.
So twice Liverpool have come from a goal down, and then a special goal from Rio Engamoa sees Liverpool leading 3-2. Don't think there's that much long left in the game in this half so far. Coming to a close. So that's a lively 45 minutes to say the least. The highlight of it, a stunning goal by Rio Engamoa to give Liverpool the lead. Twice Liverpool had to come from goals down. Miller McDonald opened the scoring early doors. Will Wright equalised. What a super pass it was from Trey Nioni to give him the equaliser. But then a couple of minutes later, Suleiman Mandy bundled himself into the box, and the final touch coming off the luckless Liverpool defender Noah Adekoya into the net. But then after great run down the left by Engamoa, Trey Nioni made it 2-2, and a stunner from young Rio before half-time. Good stuff so far. Well, half-time, Liverpool 3, West Brom 2. Later this week, on Friday night, the Reds go to Nottingham Forest. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff. We'll be live for that one. That's at Loughborough University Stadium. It's quite a nice stadium ground, that, actually. And Forest, tough team, actually, managed by Warren Joyce, who you remember from your time at Preston.
Warren Joyce, yeah, he was a really good player there. He spent a lot of his coaching time at United. I think he went into first-team management at Wigan as well in the Football League. So, yeah, really good coach. But the lads will want to go into that game against Forest having done the business here. They're in a really good position, 3-2 up. Don't allow West Brom back into this game. You know, we saw the attacking chances Liverpool had. We can take the game beyond them and really enjoy this second half. Let's not make it hard for ourselves.
So Liverpool leading 3-2. Rio still on the field. Enjoying his football. Always plays with a lovely smile on his face. Away from the pitch as well. He's such a lovely lad. He really is such a friendly guy.
That's good to hear. Yeah.
Here's Kyle Kelly getting stuck in for Liverpool, and Trey Nioni. But work now by Colesby. But here's Calvin Ramsey. Good early ball. Kone Doherty. Look at Engamoa making a run. But Kone Doherty stopped by Abudu. Nelson. Driving forward now. Now McNeil. McNeil. It came off Adekoya. And Rob Page there as Mandy. That's a good challenge from Adekoya.
I thought Nioni did well there. He got back defensively and stopped West Brom having a shot at goal. That was good play from him.
MacDonald. Away by Pinnington. MacDonald. And the block by Calvin Ramsey.
Just a minute old this second half, but West Brom on the front foot, forcing a corner. This is how it came about. Was he trying to get a shot in? Yeah, I think he was. Ramsey just getting tight enough to get the block in.
Another corner to the Baggies.
Sully, where you going, Sully? That's not a start position, Sully!
Petchy half got it away. Now Morrison.
You can see what he's trying to do. Switch it there with Kone Doherty's pace. I think it was Will Wright who got the header from the corner, just ahead of Petchy.
He's really good at that, Will, helping out in his own box.
Yeah.
He made a super tackle last week, you know, in the Southampton draw.
Yeah.
In his own penalty area. Brilliant tackle.
Was that before or after the goalkeeper should have been sent off for Southampton?
After, yeah.
How did he stay on the pitch?
Crazy, wasn't it? This is Kieran Morrison for Liverpool. They'll hit one.
He was there to hit. I know Rio wants the ball, but Morrison's on the edge of the box, and he's well capable of finding the top corner. You can see quickest to react, nice and strong in the tackle. Rio wanted the ball earlier. Morrison thought, why not?
Liverpool legend, the king of Kirby, Phil Thompson is here today, actually, watching the boys.
Brilliant.
Offering his support to the youngsters. There's Calvin Ramsey. There's Pinnington.
We've got 4 more players to finish that play for both, by the way, Liverpool and West Brom. We will get to that in the second half. And they're all strikers. We've done the goalkeepers, we've done the defenders, we've done Steve Nicol.
Jerome Sinclair. Didn't he have a spell there? Became our youngest ever player there at one point.
I'm talking first team. He didn't play for the first team, did he?
Here's Engamoa. Will Wright. Gonna pick out a shirt. Morrison!
Oh, yes.
Oh, lovely technique! Kieran Morrison. He cannot stop scoring at under 21 level. That's now goal number 10 this season. Will Wright made it. Morrison finished it. 4-2.
Oh, a really good finish from Morrison there. Good play in the build-up. Engamoa's involved, wins the ball nicely in his own half. Look how far he carries the ball. Driving with the ball. It's a really good run. He sees the run from Will Wright, who just about keeps it in play. But then his head's up. He's looking. What can I find? He can find Morrison. Great touch, knows where he is inside the penalty area, finds the far corner, no chance for the goalkeeper, and it's a really good start to the second half for Liverpool, having been 3-2 up. Now get that 2-goal advantage, and it's 4-2.
So the Premier League 2 Player of the Month for January, off the mark again for Liverpool here today. 10 goals, numerous assists, good go in that.
Yeah, took a good position inside the penalty area, knew where he was, good touch, good finish. Great run from Engamoa in the build-up to the goal, taking defence to attack.
Good pressing there by a combination of Nyoni and Kelly. Trey taking throw-ins in a hurry. And back to Armin Petchy. Kelly. Morrison. Brilliant by Nyoni. Trying to pick out Engamoa. Good by Kelly. There's young Rio again. Clever. Morrison. Trey Nyoni. Morrison. Still Morrison. Ewing. Liverpool being patient. Kone Doherty. Goes on the outside. Engamoa, super touch. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, he is unlucky, isn't he? Really good block in the end from the West Brom defender to deny him scoring another goal. Let's play on the right-hand side from Kone Doherty. Love the first touch from Engamoa. Cross comes in. It's really good play from Kone Doherty there. Touch, kills it to be able to shoot. He's trying to pass it into the far corner. Good block.
Corner cleared in the end by West Brom. Kieran Morrison extending the lead in the second half. Great play from Engamoa and Will Wright. Engamoa again, clever. Nyoni looking for the reverse ball. Pinnington had got forward there. Brilliant by Kyle Kelly. Good press to win it back. Kone Doherty. Kieran Morrison involved in everything good that Liverpool do. Nice. Kone Doherty. Goes on the outside again.
Yeah, I think he's looking for the cross. Ends up being more like a shot, and it's a simple claim in the end for the goalkeeper. Started this second half well, Kone Doherty. Seeing lots of the ball, a real threat. 1v1, you can see what he wants to do, get the fullback. I think that's definitely more of a cross than a shot.
Carter Pinnington. Kelly. Kyle Kelly, of course, the St. Kitts and Nevis international. Fascinating story. Check out the club website, follow our Meet the Academy series, and Kyle reveals all about playing international football. It's a great story, great feature done by Glenn Price on the website, on Meet the Academy series. Check it out.
I think what's been good about the start of this second half, Steve, is the fact that at half-time, West Brom would have been saying, still in the game, got a couple of goals, could have had another one, you're still in the game at 3-2. It just changes the mood and the psychology of everybody out there now for West Brom. They've gone 2 goals deficit behind early on in this second half. They've got a big job to get back into this game.
Carter Pinnington not happy there.
There we go. Was it a foul? Was it a foul? He's using his body. He's holding him off. Generous one. Did someone say, what have you seen from the bench?
McNeil. Covered there by Clay Ewing. Rob Page demanding more from the boys. Good by Morrison. Will it fall for Will Wright? Good goalkeeping by Okonkwo.
Oh, he's off his line really quickly. Needed to be. Otherwise, Will Wright might have had an opportunity. Really good from Morrison. Pressing, trying to force the error. Wins the ball high for Liverpool. There's more goals out there for Liverpool. Good to see that hunger to want to score more goals at the moment.
Ewing. Engamoa. In comes Kyle Kelly. And Trey Neone trying to get there, but good work there from Diamande. And Will Wright took one for the team there. Got a right bang on him.
Yeah, I think Liverpool have pressed well and forced errors from West Brom. There's no way anyone's going to want to go off. They'll feel as though there's more chances and goals out there.
They
for
were just
them.
checking Rio there, see if he's all right. He's giving the thumbs up. He wants to stay on.
Yeah, good.
He wants more goals. Good header by Adekoya. Now is a chance for Kone Doherty. Maybe he should have passed that.
I think he went the wrong way. He went right. He should have gone left. There was 3 options left.
Good by Ramsey. Morrison. Still Morrison. Cheeky little ball into Will Wright. What a pass. Rob Page just said, what a ball, Kieran.
It presents a goal-scoring opportunity at the far post for Will Wright. Goalkeeper has to make the save. Little thumbs up from Will Wright, acknowledging the pass from Morrison. What about this? You know, the vision, the execution. He knows what's around him. Picks out Will Wright at the far stick. And he gets there as well. It's just, can't get enough on it.
Engamoa twisting the West Brom defenders in knots. He's still going. It took a challenge from Colesby to deny him. It's funny, you just heard the West Brom coach there, so no, you can't let him wriggle away like that. You try stopping him.
I was going to say, yeah.
This is Rio we're talking about.
You might need 3 defenders to stop him doing that. One's not enough.
Engamoa again. Trying to do the little nutmeg. Tries things, doesn't he? And you've got to love that.
And that's what you want to see in the final third. A player wanting to try and make the difference.
West Brom going to make a change now. Suleiman Mandy will leave the field, and an extra defender, Kevin Mufawamba, is coming on.
Ryan, without the ball, you've got to go up alongside Torrin, okay? Yeah, without the ball. Okay? How far is he running up, ref? He runs 5 yards every
He's
time.
normally a centre back. Mufuamba. So Liverpool today, goals for Will Wright, Trey Neone, Rio Ngamoa with a special strike. Ramsey a bit unfortunate there, but West Brom trying to pile on the pressure. Great tackle, Kyle Kelly.
Yeah, well done, Kyle Kelly. Just helping his mate Ramsey out. Ramsey missed the tackle. Kyle Kelly was not going to miss that tackle. Really good play from the midfielder to get back and time that challenge really well.
It's a dangerous ball, back post. Morn, still Alfie Morn.
It's a little half chance, isn't it, for West Brom to try and get themselves back into the game. Right fullback, really high for West Brom. A few shouts from the bench about Rio's position, trying to get back and help defensively. He does end up getting back, you can see. He reacts to get back, sells himself, cuts inside, and in the end, that's a half chance wasted for West Brom. Can't hit the target.
So Kieran Morrison with the only goal of this second half so far, after good play from Ngamoa with a driving run, and Will Wright sets it up. Driven forward by Armin Pechi.
Keep him in there, Will! Up behind him, let's go! Come on, Kyle! Kyle!
No Keirel Figueroa available today for Liverpool. Just got a little knock he picked up in that draw at Southampton. Had a good season, hasn't he, Figgy?
Yeah.
In the goals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Done well.
Yeah, he'd have fancied a couple out there today.
Yeah, that hat-trick against Everton. It's a good one, that one.
Yeah, it was a good one.
But Will Wright has come in, led the line well today.
Took his goal really well. Nice composure, nice and calm in that situation. No real panic.
Kelly. Adekoya. Trey Neone. Good ball, that. Ramsey, no foul. McNeil. Adekoya trying to block out the talented winger's path. And again, Adekoya.
Yeah, 1v1 defending, not allowing the cross to come into the penalty area. That's ended up conceding the corner, which Liverpool need to be switched on for.
Joined Liverpool from Burnley. Now Adekoya in the January window.
What about Burnley yesterday in the FA Cup? Getting beat to Nigel Clough.
Nigel Clough, wow.
Mansfield. That was a good little story for the FA Cup. Mansfield at home would be nice, wouldn't it? Nigel return.
Still remember Cloughie's 2 goals in that comeback from 3-0 down to 3-3 against Manchester United.
Yeah. Famous game, that one.
Adekoya away again. Ngamoa. Well, we've gone past the hour and Rio's still on. Morrison. Kelly. Good ball. Neone trying to slip in Will Wright.
Great ball from Kyle Kelly, wasn't it?
West Brom haven't let their heads down. They're still driving. Mufuamba. Early ball in by McNeil. And they get another one back. Good finish. Ryan Colesby, 4-3.
Game on now. Got themselves back into this game, West Brom. Nice bit of play. Probably a little bit too much space in that central midfield area, allows them to get up the pitch and get the ball towards the right-hand side. You can see here a little flick, and there's the space just to drive into, which allows West Brom to get up the pitch.
Yeah, the midfielders couldn't get back.
Ball out to the right-hand side. It's a nice little cross and completely unmarked at the far post. Looking where maybe Calvin Ramsey, the right fullback, can't quite get close enough to him. In the end, it's a tap-in.
Game on again.
Game on.
4-3. Adekoya taking a chance. West Brom fancy getting something back here. Good stop. Petchy denying Natage. Could have been 4-4 that.
Hey, Red, I love the jump. Ryan Colesby. Ryan, good.
To get away from Kyle Kelly. Straight at Petchy, thankfully. Makes a save.
Get Rio. Be ready to gallop. Rio, be ready. Play nothing through. Round the back.
Dangerous set piece. Header away by Ramsey.
Pick up coming out. Far post.
Now Colesby, who got that West Brom goal. Mufwamba.
Go on, Rio.
And Clay Ewing to Engamoa.
Let's go.
Good feet. And he turns defence to attack. Still goes, riding challenges.
All the way in. Come on, Abdul. Come on, Abdul.
Morrison, Kelly,
Abdul. Run back into where you play.
Morrison. Now Ramsey. Morrison. Picks out Kone Doherty. Trent going on the outside again. Couldn't quite get the power of the cross. He's got it back though. Still Kone Doherty. Nioni! Good save by Okonkwo.
It was a good save. Really good play from Kone Doherty to keep the ball alive on that right-hand side. Good tackle. Plays it to Nioni. He's got a goal already, and you're thinking it's going to be his second. That's a good save from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, good reactions, wasn't it?
Yeah, gets down to his right-hand side to save it well.
It's a good effort by Trey Nioni. Wow, look at that, Mels. 19 shots.
Yeah, well, we've had plenty of efforts. More to come, I think, as well.
Oh, a mistake by Ewing. McNeil took his eye off the ball, Clay there. But then he redeems himself with a good block. And a nice turn too. Big part of his game. He gets Liverpool high up the pitch, Clay Ewing. He's a good sprinter. Morrison. Ramsey. Kone Doherty. Ramsey goes on. There's Trey Nioni looking to get involved as well in the game. Ewing. Engamoa.
He's just so sharp, isn't he? You can see the West Brom player trying to get tackles in. Can't get anywhere near him. But that goal's changed it. That will give West Brom belief they can go on and maybe get a fourth goal. I was saying about the lack of goals they've scored this season, West Brom. One away goal all season for them. They've only scored twice at this level all season. They were in home games.
Nioni looking to get Liverpool high up the pitch. Ramsey will chase. Maybe Tommy Pilling might be coming on now for Liverpool. And James Francis Caesar is coming on in place of Miller MacDonald. And Tommy Pilling is going to come on for Liverpool now. So Rio Engamoa has come across to the touchline. I think it is Rio who's going to go off. We've enjoyed watching him, Mels. Scored a great goal. And played a big part in another couple of goals as well. So Rio Engamoa playing 68 minutes.
Yep, contributed really well. That goal was something special, wasn't it, at the end of the first half to put Liverpool in front.
And as we thought, Trent back on the left and Kieran Morrison back to his more natural position in the Mo Salah role.
Yeah.
So double change from West Brom. Adam Letlat as well coming on for Diogo Nelson. Some good minutes there for Rio. And he excited, didn't he?
Yeah. Probably hasn't had lots of minutes.
I think it'd be good for him, that, after the cameo again for the first team last night.
Yeah.
Some good minutes in the tank. And a good contribution too.
Yeah, that's what you want to see. Showing the right sort of application and right attitude, which is what he did. Saw loads of the ball, caused problems, created chances. Involved in a number of Liverpool's goals and obviously got one himself, a really good one.
Thump forward by Pechi.
Right, my 4 strikers, here we go, let's get back to that. 4 strikers, play for Liverpool, play for West Brom. 3 are English, 1's French.
David and go.
No.
Remember him, that goal he scored against Arsenal. Copland.
Yeah, the French lad played for Arsenal a lot as well. Played for Bolton. Played for Liverpool. Played for West Brom. Played for Liverpool under Gerard Houllier.
Under Houllier, yeah.
Played for Arsenal under Wenger. No idea who he played under for West Brom.
Not Anelka?
Yes, there we go.
Wow, Anelka at West Brom, yeah. I liked him at Liverpool. Pity we didn't sign him.
There we go, played for both. And the 3
behind. Kone Doherty trying to plough forward. Is Ewing. To be fair to the Baggies, Mel's, they've not let heads drop, have they?
Still in the
game.
Competed
really well.
Still in the game with 20 minutes to go.
Yeah. Will Wright will chase. Bit different weather, isn't it, by the way, Mels? I mean, when we come out of Anfield last night, it was snowing.
Yeah. That was so cold, wasn't it? Yeah. It was nice to come out knowing we'd won the game, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Driven ball. There's a touchdown now for Alfie Morn. Danger this. Kelly couldn't get it clear. Charlie Blackshields. There's a snapshot coming in from Torren Natege.
He couldn't control his effort to keep it on target in the end, but a promising moment for West Brom in and around that Liverpool penalty area as they look to get the equaliser. And it felt like a game's felt in Liverpool's control, but it's starting to feel a little bit nervy now at 4-3 inside the last 20 minutes. I always thought they'd go on and win this game, and just feels like they might well need a 5th goal just to put this game beyond West Brom.
So Liverpool up to 5th in the table as things stand. They started in 7th spot. After this one, there'll just be 5 league games left in the first format of Premier League 2, and then the playoffs start to determine the champions. Nioni. Couldn't quite get the touch that time.
Right, that English centre forward. Played for Liverpool, played for West Brom, went on loan to West Brom.
Sturridge scored a wonderful goal. Remember that lob where it beat West Brom 4-1 at Anfield?
Yeah.
And I think Suarez got a hat-trick in that one.
And the last one,
wonderful goal.
The last one was a centre forward for Liverpool. I don't think he ever scored at Anfield. Scored a lot of goals for Southampton in his career. Played for West Brom as well.
Wow.
Ricky Lambert.
Big Ricky Lambert.
Ricky Lambert.
Yeah.
Did he score at Anfield or am I wrong there?
Remember him scoring for Liverpool at Villa Park?
Yeah.
And
He scored in the Europa League as well.
Yeah.
There we go. I've exhausted all my play for West Brom.
That was a good
Liverpool.
one, that was a good one.
A couple of testers in there, weren't there?
Yeah.
Still seeing lots more of the ball in this game than West Brom.
Absolutely. Liverpool want to get another change on, and these are the two wingmen that Rob Page trusts implicitly. Tommy Pilling's come on already, and Michael Laffey, the Scouser, is going to come on for Kyle Kelly. Michael Laffey, of course, the 20-year-old signed from Everton as an under-10 player. So he's tried and trusted. Rob Page, he says, I know exactly what Mike Laffey, Tommy Pilling are going to give me. They're going to give me everything they've got every game.
Yeah, well, what is it? Inside the last 15 minutes, here we
Yeah.
go. Bit of game management, making sure that West Brom don't get anything from the game at this point. Liverpool lead him. Couple of players trustworthy for the managers to put on, and Pilling and Laffey to help see the team get over the line in this one.
Like it has done for the
Forward
last
by
few
Petchy.
years. Will Wright. Kone Doherty trying to get there. Look at Will Wright on the goalkeeper.
Goalkeepers will say foul. Attackers will say they are overprotected. Was that a foul? Allowed to challenge for the ball.
Kirky would say that's a foul, yeah.
Allowed to challenge for the ball.
Our mate Kirky would say that's a foul. Don't forget, folks, Premier League 2 action Friday night again. Nottingham Forest against the under-21, 7 o'clock kickoff. We're live for that one. Oh, that's loose from Trey for once. Liverpool get the free kick. Ramsey. Morrison. Pennington. Adekoya. Ewing. Good 1-2 with Kone Doherty. Trent Kone Doherty. Good defending in there by Abdul Abudu.
Yeah, it was. Really good play down the left-hand side. Kone Doherty puts the ball into a really good area. He's asking, does anybody want to get on the end of it? Nice 1-2 with himself and Ewing. 1v1 with the defender. He can't get anywhere near him, the defender. And I think that's where you want somebody to get across the defender and get on the end of that cross.
Pilling. Adekoya. Michael Laffey doesn't give up. Liverpool, like Jay Spearing, like that. Good press.
Yeah, good press. West Brom looking to play out. They can't. Liverpool locked on in good positions. Kick the ball out where the throw-in is. In and around that West Brom penalty area.
Morrison.
Well, the throw-in was by the penalty area. Now it's back with our goalkeeper.
There goes Laffey, trying to get stuck in, like he always does. Alfie Morn goes past Pilling. Good run this from the West Brom right back. It's a great run. Still Alfie Morn. Good block by Pinnington. Mufawamba. Intercepted by Morrison, but it breaks back here for Torin Natage. Let Lads with the cross. Will Wright is charging, desperate to press and get there.
Yeah, good little battle between the pair of them there. Centre half just about does enough.
Well, West Brom led twice in this game before Liverpool came back, and then Kieran Morrison put Liverpool 4-2 up before Ryan Colesby pulled a goal back. Another Liverpool change, and the Scouser, Josh Davidson, will come on for Calvin Ramsey. 20-year-old, been at Liverpool since pre-academy. Davo, solid, reliable performer. Calvin Ramsey getting some minutes in the tank after his cameo for the first team last night.
Right wing.
Yeah, absolutely. Remember in the 80s, when you know, when you used to watch the old football highlights, I used to really like a West Brom legend, Big Cyril Regis. Remember him up front, number 9?
Yeah, proper centre forward.
Yeah, remember they brought out a video called 101 Great Goals, and scored an unbelievable goal, turned and lashes one into the top corner. West Brom fans loved him, didn't they?
Yeah.
Big Cyril.
He was one of the top centre forwards of that era.
Yeah. Clay Ewing battling away up there. Mufawamba. Well, they open up some space, West Brom. They're going for this, you know. Natage. Weak shot in the end.
Well, it was straight at the goalkeeper. The concern was how far he ran with the ball, completely unopposed, no challenge in, too much space. Can't afford to give that too often between now and the end of the game.
That's a good kick by Pecci, by the way. Morrison. Can he conjure up another one for Liverpool? Oh, and well held by the keeper.
Yeah, it took a deflection as the cross came in from Morrison. Goalkeeper did well just to adjust, to hold on to that one.
Morrison trying to press and win the ball back. The referee not happy.
I don't think we've got Morrison in the game enough since we've made those changes.
So another change coming up for West Brom. And a striker, Dante Ranger, is going to come on in place of Charlie Blackshields. So a midfielder off, a forward on.
There you go, West Brom going for it. Sensing they can try and find this fourth goal, the equaliser.
Right, don't you want it? Just wondering.
Liverpool lead 4-3. Conceded early. Twice they've had to come back. Highlight of the game, undoubtedly, a special goal by Rio Engamoa. Rob Page encouraging Will Wright. Again, brilliant pressing from the number 9. Really putting pressure on the keeper.
Yeah, he's worked tirelessly hard up there, hasn't he? Will Wright. That time nearly nicking the ball off the goalkeeper. But look where we've won the throw-in. That comes from Liverpool's pressure.
Mufawamba for West Brom. Good tackle by Davidson. Josh Davidson pressing now. And Davidson really putting pressure on the keeper. West Brom are trying to build up some play here. Here's Ranger, who's just come on. Davidson makes the challenge.
He asked the question about a penalty or not there. Josh Davidson committing himself to the challenge. I'm not sure how much contact there was. West Brom are asking the question now. Was this a penalty or not? As they work the ball out towards that left-hand side of the penalty area. He's trying to get the shot away. No, referee's spot on. Wasn't sure. Having seen a replay, I was sure, no chance.
Six minutes to go here in Premier League 2. Rob Page's side started the new year in good form. Great last gasp at win thanks to Figueroa at Norwich, then a hitting on 7 past Arsenal. Kone Doherty. Still full of running, the Irish boy. Going himself. Kone Doherty!
Really good run. I have to say that when he picks the ball up towards the halfway line, one intention to get forward, the instructions are running, and he does exactly that. Look at that, he's touched the ball on the halfway line, trying to get at the West Brom defenders, 2 of them around him, cuts inside. Could have maybe played a little pass inside. Shot's not on target, but he creates the chance himself with that run.
Still West Brom trying to get something out of this game. Let build up down the line to Natage. That's good from Laffy. The job he does well, him and Tommy Pilling. Forward by Davidson. Will Wright, feeling he was held back there by Abudu. In comes Laffy again. Pilling applying the press. There's Clay Ewing. West Brom are furious. They felt that was a blatant free kick.
Yeah, they've got to throw him, but they wanted a free kick. Lino was 2 yards away. He felt as though there wasn't enough in it. The bench for West Brom certainly felt as though it was a free kick.
Been lively, the Baggies bench.
Yeah, and well, they're still in the game. In a sense, they can definitely get something late on here.
Maybe Alfie Morn is the Rory Delap, Dave Challoner of West Brom. We'll see. Maybe not. Good defending by Kone Doherty, and that is a foul.
Well, I can only assume he's given him the yellow card for his reaction.
Yeah.
Maybe something he said to the
Alfie Morn, yeah,
to the line now
for West Brom.
He clearly didn't think it was a free kick. I thought it was a generous decision.
Overall, as we're near the end, what have you made of it? It was good to see Rio and Trey making a big contribution.
Yeah, I think we've made hard work of it. You know, a game which, yeah, we've done well to come back from twice behind. At half-time, I thought, go on then, we can go on and win this game comfortably. And at 4-2, that was when I thought we would. But they come back into the game, and the game's not over as we're into these closing stages, which, you know, that makes me feel as though we've made hard work of this one.
Ewing. Oh, Davidson didn't see the drop of the ball, and Ranger goes past him. That is a foul by Davidson. Bit of a silly foul that. He's not really going anywhere, Mel's, was he?
Well, learning phase for these young players, not to commit fouls in these sort of areas. There's a minute on the clock, plus whatever's added on. This is a chance for West Brom to put the ball in the box. The defenders are going to have to defend well now, because quality that comes in could be a chance for an equalising goal. Like you say, an unnecessary free kick to concede so late on here.
There's Mark Morris, the goalkeeping coach, who's shouting to his defenders to be on their toes here. Got some big lads, West Brom, from this set piece. Last minute of the 90. Rio Ngamoa played 68 minutes, scored a brilliant goal, and played a big part in 2 of the other goals as well. In the end, it's a poor delivery, and Kone Doherty on the counter-attack with his pace. Look at Will Wright breaking. Just didn't look up there.
It was a poor ball in for the set piece, wasn't it? West Brom, they piled everyone forward. They just want the quality to come in.
Felt for Will Wright there. What a run.
Yeah, yeah.
The desperation to get forward. You like that, Mels, from a centre forward, don't you?
Been impressed with his attitude. I have to say his work rate all game. We know he's got the ability to score goals.
5 minutes of added time. 7 goals we've seen. Twice West Brom took the lead in the first half for Liverpool to come back. And the Reds went 4-2 in front, and the Baggies pulled one back. It's good defending. That's better from Josh Davidson.
Yeah, got his body in front. Good defending. Relieves a bit of pressure where West Brom were trying to build on that left-hand side. Just ekes into a bit of this added on time.
West Bromwich Albion and Lee Downing's team still believing they can get something here.
Drop Jaden in line with the ball, Jaden, to start. Start position, Jaden. With the ball, Jaden. Drop.
Laffey, right. In comes Ewing. When Laffey, Tommy Pilling it was.
Yeah, he just mistimed it. The ball was there to try and challenge for, wasn't it?
I think Tommy's going to get a yellow card, yeah. He hurt himself as well.
Yeah, it's one of them where he's got to go for it, and just a fraction too late, ends up catching the defender, and free kick, and was it a booking? Referee felt as though it was. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? Ball inviting for him to go, a little slip from the defender. Sort of the follow through from the defender catches Pilling in that situation.
And Carter Pinnington clearing the danger. Morrison. We pulled up there, Kieran Morrison. Trying to run it off.
Well, yeah, I hope that's nothing to worry about. A player who's been in superb form. You mentioned
He's got a good goal today.
Good goal.
Taking his tally to 10 goals for the season.
Player of the month in Premier League 2. Captain's armband as well, so I'm hoping that is just a little knock. He's okay to run it off.
2 minutes to go. Liverpool lead 4-3. Liverpool goals. Will Wright, Trey Nyoni, Rio Ngamoa and Kieran Morrison. Right. And here goes Tommy Pilling. And no free kick given.
The defender looked at the ref as if to say, I'm expecting you to blow the whistle. Is it going to be a yellow card or a red card? It wasn't even a free kick.
And Clay Ewing got a touch on that. Good by Trey Nyoni. Finding Wright. Trent Kone-Doherty was struggling a bit there. As Colesby to Letlat. He's done well, the substitute. Dangerous cross. Oh, what a save, Armin Pecci. Brilliant stop to deny Ryan Colesby. And made it 4-3, very nearly made it 4-4.
Wow, what a moment that was for the equalising goal. They work it well, West Brom. Ball to the far post. I wasn't sure if it's Ewing or Pecci who got the save. Was it a block or a save? Ball comes in.
Yeah.
As the shot goes in.
No, it's the right back, Alfie Morn, isn't it?
It's Ewing. Ewing with the block.
Clay Ewing, wow.
What a block that is from Ewing. Vital.
Tremendous defending from the Liverpool youngster, 19-year-old Clay Ewing. He was spotted in first-team training the other day.
Good.
Great block that from Clay Ewing.
Vital.
He's had a good few days. West Brom corner. Headed away by Will Wright. It was such a big option for us when he defends in his own penalty areas. Got a great leap on him, Will, hasn't he?
Both boxes. Really
Still. But that is it. Liverpool get the victory. In the end, hopefully Kieran Morrison's okay with that knock he picked up in the end. But Liverpool, Rio Angamoa playing for 68 minutes, sparkled, had a hand in a few of the goals, scored a wonder goal himself. Trey Nioni went the distance. He scored and assisted. West Brom went in front through Miller McDonald. Equaliser, lovely first-time ball from Trey Nioni. And Will Wright, great finish to get the equaliser. But then West Brom went in front when a driving run by Suleiman Mandi in the box ended with Noah Adekoya turning the ball into his own net. Liverpool responded. Great wing play from Rio Angamoa. Trey Nioni made it 2-2. Rio Angamoa then scored a special goal to make it 3-2. And then Kieran Morrison, after great work from Angamoa and Will Wright, made it 4-2 with his 10th goal of the season. But then Ryan Colesby pulled the goal back.